All right, we're going to take a look at this problem we had. It's a review from yesterday. It says the baker needs 5/8 of a cup of raisins to make 1 batch of cookies. How many cups of raisins does he need to make 7 batches of cookies? So I'm going to start off, I'm going to draw a tape diagram just to help me out with this. And I know he needs 7 batches, so I'm going to make sure that I have 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 lines equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. Awesome. And each square represents 5/8 of a cup of raisins. Now, another way I could do this is just by writing it out in repeated addition, where I just do 5/8 plus 5/8 plus 5/8, and I do that 7 times. Now, I'm going to show you 3 different quick solutions on how to solve this. So I can start off by saying, all right, I know that this is going to be 7 times 5/8, which is equal to 7 times 5 times 1/8. And then I can just solve from there. I can say, oh, I know that 7 times 5 is 35. And I still am going to multiply it by 1/8, which is going to end up equaling 35/8, which is equal to, I should put equal signs here, which is equal to 4 wholes and 3/8. If you don't remember how to find the mixed numbers, go back to some of the videos from yesterday and check it out. Okay, so the next solution I'm going to do is in purple. So we start off with 7 times 5/8, and that's equal to 7 times 5/8, which is equal to 35/8. And once again, I know I need to make that into a mixed number, so I end up with 4 and 3/8. And finally, the last one I'm going to show you is another solution. I'm going to do it in green, 7 times 5, but I'm going to write out my units this time, 5/8, and that's equal to 35/8, because remember, 8s are the units that we're working with. So then I can write it again as 35/8, which is equal to 4 and 3/8. These are all very similar ways of doing it. I just wrote out different steps and different ways that you might be thinking about it. But in total, we know that our baker needs 4 and 3/8 cups of raisins in order to make all of his cookies. In my opinion, he should use chocolate chips instead, but you know,